watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm Chief Meteorologist Janessa Webb. We're about to go under a deep freeze across the DMV. I have your weekend forecast coming up.
Surprise. I wasn't really expecting this much snow again.
The snow has stopped, but the freezing temps are still creating slick conditions. We're going to hear from folks running out of supplies. A teen is shot in D.C. and a witness calling 911 is left on hold for nearly 90 seconds.
Meanwhile, while I'm sitting on hold, I can hear the screaming of the victim and the people who found the victim.
The lengthy delay to this major emergency.
And I looked up and the plane's 20 feet above me and it lands about 20 feet in front of me.
Take a look at this shocking sight in Loudoun County, Virginia, why a pilot had to make a hard landing on the highway. Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us for DC News Now at 10 on DCW50. I'm Susan Tran. Chris Flanagan and Thasmin Mahfouz, they are off tonight. We are in a DMV First Warn day. Let's take a live look outside. You can see the Capitol. And I think the camera's moving a little bit, but it's clear and much better than before. What is not in the screen is any snow because that is behind us. Let's turn our attention to the freezing temperatures with our team coverage tonight. Our Yamari Sase is in Prince George's County, Maryland, with a look at the impact of these bitter temperatures. But first, we're going to head over to our chief meteorologist, Janessa Webb. And Janessa, snow's gone, but the chill, the freezing chill is still here.
Yeah, we're picking up the pieces now with all this bitter cold about to make its way across the region. I know it was a tough day, right? Many cancellations and delays. So kiddos, if you had a snow day, good for you. We're done with that snowfall. There's a few areas with some isolated snow showers out towards Howard County that are going to continue to push out of the region, Northern Virginia as well, into Front Royal. But most of us picking up 4 to 5 inches this afternoon. So it's been a good week for that snowfall. And all these snow bands that you're seeing out towards Cleveland, Ohio, Pittsburgh, it's all snow squalls coming off the Great Lakes. Our wind chills are playing nice right now. It's still bitterly cold out towards DC, 22 degrees. Kaiser out towards the teens. But folks, we are just beginning. I've issued this DMV First Warn day for your Saturday, 25 for a daytime high. We have not seen that in over 2 years. We do get a little bit better on a Sunday. I have that full forecast coming up.
Happening now, a large section of northwest and northeast DC is under a boil water advisory. This is going to last until at least Sunday. DC Water is telling people you have to boil your tap water before drinking or cooking with it. Now, the agency says it got several reports of low or no water pressure, and this may have caused the contamination in the water. It is also important to note, DC Water says that filtered tap water is not enough. You still have to boil it. And to find out if your area is impacted, you can head to our website, dcnewsnow.com. So many families spent this week rushing over to hardware stores all across the DMV for the salt, the shovels, and the brushes. DC News Now's Yamri Sase is in Prince George's County, Maryland. And Yamri, you're over there at the Home Depot. How are the shelves looking? Were they empty at this point?
Yeah, so the Home Depot here in Lanham at Vista Gardens Marketplace has enough salt for everyone, but they ran out of snow shovels. Some people were disappointed, but people were still able to stock up on the amount of salt that they actually ran out of from Monday's snow. So many of them were happy about that.
I felt like surprised. I wasn't really expecting this much snow again.
Friday's snowfall definitely came as a shock to some, while others were hoping for some more.
I feel like we overdue for a blizzard. If you from this area, then you know it's been years since we got a blizzard. So I feel like maybe this the year, but we definitely overdue.
But that also meant they had a lot of cleaning up to do.
Glad I can do it. Look this.
But she was happy it was like soft snow, so it was easy to shovel. She spent like 2 hours shoveling.
Upset. I knew that I got work to do today.
Dozens rushed to Home Depot to stock up on some last-minute salt. Especially after Monday's snow.
I actually did run out the other day, but honestly, you know, with the weather we have here, you never know if we really gonna actually get the snow. So I'm not gonna lie, I procrastinated. Uche
Wokafor was hoping to pick up a shovel, but he was out of luck. The Home Depot in Lanham was completely sold out.
I got good neighbors, and I think they have shovels, so I'm gonna ask them for one. Or if not, I'll probably look for another store and get one.
Many people told me they're enjoying the day off while others are hoping for another one.
Shoveling done, put down the salt. I'm relaxing for the rest of the day.
More snow so I could have time off from work.
Yeah, so here at this Home Depot in Lanham, the sign is still up letting people know that they don't have any more snow shovels, but they are definitely stocked up on some salt. You can definitely get that tomorrow morning, and crews are working 12-hour shifts tonight to make sure all the roads are clear and smooth for tomorrow. For now, reporting in Lanham, Maryland, I'm Yammer Sase, DC News Now.
Yamri, I love it. Some people were procrastinating and others, they were done and ready to relax. All right, thank you so much. The Prince George's County executive is thanking DPW and transportation crews for their hard work this week. She visited a facility in Forestville tonight where she brought in some hot chocolate and donuts for all the workers starting their night shifts. Now, she says many of them are working their second 12-hour shifts.
We recognize that these operations are ones, again, where citizens who are taxpayers expect that the services will be delivered when they're needed, and to have it done at the level of professionalism that they did was something that I was very grateful for.
And she also put out messages on the radio to all those crews who are already out in the field. Developing tonight, investigators are looking into what caused this small plane to make an emergency landing here on the Loudoun County Parkway. Just take a look. This was just miles from where it took off at Dulles Airport. Now, our Northern Virginia reporter, Max Marcilla, has the very latest on this investigation with the perspective of a 30-year veteran of the FAA.
That was a spectacular piece of airmanship.
This story could have had a drastically different ending.
I looked up and the plane's 20 feet above me and it lands about 20 feet in front of me. And I'm like, what the heck's going on here? Like, this is crazy.
Instead, all 7 people on board this aircraft walked away after an emergency landing in the middle of the Loudoun County Parkway. No cars were hit.
I mean, this is Northern Virginia. Who ever heard of a road without any traffic on it?
Tom Lintner, a retired federal aviation employee and current consultant specializing in aviation safety, says the work of the crew was the difference between a tragedy and what we witnessed instead in Loudoun County on this snowy Friday.
Able to make a quick decision like that, see where they were. The weather conditions weren't good. The visibility was not the best. See the road and then not hesitate to take action was outstanding on their part, regardless of, what actually caused the situation.
That question now is what investigators are working to answer. They were at the scene all afternoon before the plane was towed away. Lintner says it starts with capturing the evidence on camera, then interviewing the people on board, and finally piecing together everything that happened from the runway to the parkway.
The worst thing you can do in the interest of a fair and accurate investigation is jump to any conclusions whatsoever.
Tonight, the National Transportation Safety Board is conducting the investigation. Meanwhile, Lintner says every pilot is trained about what to do in a situation such as this one, but he said the 27-year-old pilot from Florida did a great job in this situation, making sure that training was executed when it needed to be. Reporting in Northern Virginia, I'm Max Marcilla, DC News Now.
Just great work all the way around. Max, thank you. In Montgomery County, Maryland, a man with a gun is accused of robbing 2 auto body workers. Now, this was caught on camera. Take a look. This is at a shop on Howard Avenue in Kensington, where police say the 2 workers were repairing this car when this man in the green sweatshirt walks over, pulls out a gun. You can see it's in his right hand right there, and threatens to shoot.
Sit down. Sit down on the floor. Count to 2 minutes, or I'm going to shoot you if you get up.
Police say he then made the workers hand over their belongings and then took off. If you have any information on this person, police want to hear from you. New tonight, some dangerous hold times in the district. A woman in Southeast sees a shooting and calls 911 for help, only to wait nearly 90 seconds for a dispatcher. DC News Now's Marielle Carbone is in the Hill East community with more on this woman's frustration.
That neighbor tells me she called 911 after hearing 3 gunshots outside of her home, but instead of someone picking up the call, she got an automated message for 90 seconds. All the while, the victim and witnesses were screaming.
It was extremely alarming.
Gunfire outside her Hill East home. A juvenile male shot on A Street Southeast.
The screaming itself was just like a 5-alarm fire in my head, and so did what you're supposed to do, call 911.
But Matilda Bress says what happened next was even more distressing.
I got an automated call that said, "Hello, this is DC 911, please do not hang up." And it would just keep repeating, "Please do not hang up."
Bress started this stopwatch on her phone after hearing other stories of delayed 911 responses in the district. The time, 1 minute and 22 seconds until someone picked up.
If it were me laying out on the street, bleeding out from a gunshot, I wouldn't want to be on hold for 1 minute and 20 seconds.
In a statement, the agency told DC News Now the OUC experienced a substantial spike in call volume, partially due to the incident that occurred on 16th and A Street Southeast. The first call for the shooting came in at 1:36:16. Less than 10 seconds later, at 1:36:24, fire and EMS were dispatched. Bress's call was received at 1:37.
When you call 911, someone should answer the phone.
And while the agency maintains its latest director, Heather McGaffin, has hired more call takers in the last 8 months than all of 2021 and 2022 combined, Bress is demanding more investment from elected officials.
I want to tell Mayor Bowser, if you can pull $500 million out of a hat to renovate a sports arena, you can certainly pay current 911 dispatchers more, and you can certainly find more money in the budget to hire what's required to keep residents of this city safe.
And as for this shooting here, police are still investigating. Anyone with information is asked to call police. Reporting in Hill East tonight, I'm Marielle Carbone, DC News Now.
You can hear the frustration in her voice. Marielle, thank you. Now, the Emergency Dispatch Center says if you call and you get that automated message, do not hang up and call back. You should stay on the line because calls are answered in the order they're received. So if you get disconnected and you call back, you're just going to be at the end of the queue.